Blessings, everyone. This is Kara with Kara Blessings. And on today's video, I'm going to show you how to sublimate on these earrings. I do the front and back. I did get it off of Amazon. I ordered the earrings and it comes with the little hooks and everything that's needed. And I actually did quite a few. These, you can see it. I love this. I think the black came out so good. Obviously, that is my logo for KR Blessings. And my daughter has a dress that on ChatGPT, I told her the colors that I wanted, the design that I wanted, and this literally matches her dress like to the T. It came out so good. And then she loves horses, so I did horses. And again, ChatGPT. So those are just some of them that I have done. Now you can find the Amazon affiliate links are going to be all in the description. There's several things that you're going to need to sublimate. So in order to sublimate on earrings, you do need a printer. I use an Epson printer. And the Epson printer is just a regular printer. It's the Eco Tank that I have. I have two. One I kept as a regular one. Another one is the sublimating one. And I will have all of the affiliate links in the description below, the earrings, the printer. You do need butcher paper. If I've always just used butcher paper. It comes in a big roll. Everything will be in the description. But heat press you're going to need. And obviously the sublimation ink that goes into your sublimation printer. So again, all of that will be listed in the description below. And I want to show you actually what I'm going to be sublimating today. It's the cutest little Highland calves that we're going to be doing today with little bows. So let's get to the computer. Okay, so before we get to the computer, I just want to show you the printer. This is the printer and this is the ink. And again, ordered it from Amazon. And you're just going to load your sublimation paper in the back. It's a plain Epson Eco Tank. That's the way you fill it at. Printer. And it works great. Especially this ink. This lasts me forever. I don't sublimate every day though either, but I've been having this probably for 2 years, if not 2.5 years. And again, works great. So now let's go ahead and get to the heat press because we do need to get that heat press started to the right temperature. Okay, this is the heat press that I have. And it's in the description below. You are going to need gloves. I do use those gloves often because obviously it is very hot. Okay, so whenever you order earrings, I don't from Amazon. I'm pretty sure other places too, but I only ordered them from Amazon. In the description, they will have the temperature settings. If not, AI is everywhere. You type in what you want to know and AI will show you what it is. I find for me, for this heat press, 392, 65 seconds. So temperature 392, 65 seconds for the time, and it does perfect. Now you do need to preheat the earrings. So we're going to do that after we get our design ready. And I'm going to do that on CANVA. So I just want to let you know. So you go ahead and get that started heating up. Now we're going to move to the computer so I can show you about the design program that I use, which is CANVA. These are just some of the designs of the capybara I had done. And you see the other logos and the other little horses and just different things that I did that I played with to get it, to see what it would look like and everything. So we're working with the Highland cows. But to start off with CANVA, all you do is, let me just start from fresh so I can show you. If you don't have CANVA already, it is free, but you can pay for it to get the the extra benefits from it. I'll leave a link in the description as well. But you're going to go to create. I just go to custom size and then 8.5 by 11. You click on that. It's going to start a new one and you label it and then start your designs. You can search for elements of whatever you want. I use Chat GPT for my stuff. So we're gonna go. I can show you real quick how to do Chat GPT. This is just what I did. I have several different ones. I tried all kinds of stuff. They came out so cute. And I'm learning with Chat GPT. But this one, I literally just did it a few minutes ago. I want to sublimate on earrings. Give me a graphic design of a cute cartoon Highland cow calf with a yellow bow. Make the Highland calf a grayish color with butterflies around it. If you want no background, put no background. But this is really cute. So you would just click on it and then you can download it and then you open it up. And that's whenever you bring it into your blank document. So let's just go here. These are the ones that I had already. It did give me a border. So if you don't want a border, I don't think this one has one. Yeah, the other ones did. So if you don't want a border, you can put that no background, no border, just plain. Or you can come and take it off. You would just move it like that and it'll get it out. So this is where we're at. So once you have your design, oh, and let me tell you this, once you get the, copy it, paste it. So what I did was, this is not the exact, earring shape, but it is close enough. The little teardrop, it's close enough. So I took my measurements and I measured of what it's going to be. And the earrings that I ordered, it's 1.56 by 1 inch. So I just made this, you see right here, it is that size. So after I came up with the ones that I want, I'm just going to place it like that. And if you can see, you see the whole thing fits on it. Now the top of the earring is not going to have anything, but that's okay. Now again, this one will. And you just place it. That's all I did. There may be easier ways. I don't know, but I know this worked for me on my other ones. So put this right here. Okay, so real quick, what you're going to do is once you get your designs, everything is ready. You're going to go to share, download, PDF print, put the page, its current page, and then the CMYK for best for professional printing. Download it. Once you download it, it's going to come up here and you just open it up and it's going to be a PDF. Let me bring this over because I have it on the other screen. And this is how it came out. So we're going to print it. When you go to print, because you're sublimating, you have to mirror it because you're going to place it down and we want it to come out correctly. So you choose your printer, you go to properties, letter, that's what I have it on. Premium presentation paper mat. I've always done it on that. Others may do it different, but I think it worked best for me. Quality is high. Color, obviously. And then you're going to go to more options and mirror. Make sure to have that on. Press OK and print. And then once it prints, you're ready to place it on, and then we're going to have to tape it. So we're going to move to that step. All right, so I'm back at my little work table, and I did cut one out, and I placed it on, and this is how it came out. So cute. So, again, what you're going to do is you're just going to cut like that. Let's get these. Go ahead and work on this. And you can space them out more if you want. And space it out enough to where it covers the whole earring. But these will work. Okay, so that's what you do. You're going to cut them all out. And then we're going to move to this part of we have to preheat these. It said 5 minutes when I had researched it, but I found that was too long. I just preheat them for 2 to 3 minutes. And I only do it on one side because the heat goes onto the other. Okay, so you do have to peel these. They have a film. That's all you do. And you can tell the difference because it'll like rub. It'll kind of catch. So you just, right there. There we go. Even if you're not doing both sides, you still want to take it off of both sides. So now it is ready. So and then we go press them. I already pressed them. I pressed some other ones on the side. So I'm just going to take it, place it on here. I don't know if that'll help or not. I don't know, it gives me a little bit to see where to put it at. But you just place it exactly where you want it. Push it over. You can see where the bottom, I don't know if y'all can see. You can see where the bottom of your design is. And then I just do like this. And then I turn it over just to kind of see where it's going to be at. And yeah, this one. It's a little bit further down. On my other one, I think this will be perfect. And you just keep checking to see where it's at. Okay, so again, once you print it out and you cut them, go preheat these first. You can research it yourself. You can try it. Like I said, it's at 5 minutes. I only do it for 2 to 3 minutes. Today I did 3 minutes, but 2 minutes I think works pretty well. And then once you have them preheated, you place it on it and you put tape. Oh, let me show you how to do that. This is what I do with just the tape. So once you have it ready and placed on there, I used to put a whole lot of tape on them and stuff, but I used to put it up here, up there, down here, but this pretty much holds it in place. And I guess you could put another just in case. Okay, so it's ready. So we're going to go ahead and press this. Okay, so I'm at my heat press. Place it on the side that needs to be pressed. Cover with butcher paper. Put it down. Press the play. So it's going to count down, and as soon as it beeps, I think 2 or 3 times, I go ahead and I take it out. Make sure to wear these. Trust me, these little suckers are very hot, and it will burn you. I have burnt my fingers a few times now. So we're just going to wait for that. Okay, so it just beeps once for a long time. After it's done beeping, oh, papers down there. Take this, put that back, and once it cools off, I mean, you can take the tape off right now, really. I'm going to take some scissors. If you're working with it hot, it's hard to peel it off with the gloves. Pull it off. You can still feel the heat through the gloves, but it's not as bad. And there we have it. Look how cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the back sides, and then I'm going to show you how to put the hooks on. And here we have our earrings. Would you be careful? I did chip it a little bit right there with the scissors. So yeah, let's be careful with that, and right there. So we're gonna go ahead and I have these tools. I think I bought this whenever I got my Cricut. It just came in a set. Those, I got another one that are cutters. So I used those, and these were the little scissors that I also had ordered. I do a lot of stuff with my Cricut also. But this is what I use. Let me put it through. And maybe there's an easier way. I don't know, but this is what I've been doing. Close it. And then pinch them through. And there we go. So adorable. Okay, so I'm going to finish up the rest of them, and I'm going to sublimate the other style and color ones, and I'll be back. So we are done. My daughter brought me the other ones that she had. I think it was these. She brought me these to show y'all. Or it might have been this one. These. Yeah, so that's the other ones. All right, so this is today's, and I'm sorry about the lighting. A light bulb went out earlier, and I just hadn't had a chance to change it. But there we go. These are the earrings. All right, guys. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, just leave me a comment. Until next time, let me know if you want me to do other sublimated items. I have done several different things over the past 2 or 3 years that I've had the heat press and the printers and the Cricut and Canva. So y'all let me know. And also like and subscribe. And again, all the affiliate links are going to be in the description of everything that you would need to sublimate on these type of earrings. All right, till next time, everyone be blessed.